The top 10 most commonly landed tricks at Battle at the Barracks are the following. Hello, and thank you for joining this episode of Dumb Data, where we break down the numbers so you don't have to. In this episode, we're taking a look at the top 10 most common tricks in a popular skateboarding competition known as the Battle at the Barracks. Before we break down some data, let's briefly go over what the Battle at the Barracks is. Originating in 2008, Battle at the Barracks is a skateboarding competition that is currently progressing through its biggest season, number 12. The tournament has had a series of other similar competitions, including a women's Battle at the Barracks season, which took place in 2019 right before the pandemic. Battle at the Quarantine was held during the COVID-19 lockdown.
Oh, good game, TJ. Yes.
And there's been a sprinkling of a few just for fun, unsanctioned battles featuring groups of skaters battling each other. The founder of the competition, Steve Berra, established a set of rules for Battle at the Barracks, but essentially it's a tournament-style version of what most skateboarders know as a friendly game of skate. The object of the game is similar to a game of horse in basketball, where you win by getting your opponent to letter E through a series of turn-based attempts at making baskets and hoping your opponent misses the same shot. So to put that in skate terms, if you land a trick on your turn on offense, say a kickflip for example, then your opponent needs to land a kickflip on defense to avoid getting a letter. If they don't land the kickflip, they get a letter. We're almost ready for the top 10 tricks. One final run through of a few relevant points before we dive into the numbers. What trick is performed during every skater's turn in each round? Thankfully, all of the individual Battle at the Barracks rounds are uploaded to YouTube. Based on the YouTube videos, the data is tracked and logged row by row on a spreadsheet. So far, there have been almost 20,000 attempts to land a trick at the Battle at the Barracks through seasons 1 to 12. Almost 15,000 of those attempts yielded a successfully landed trick, resulting in just above a 75% overall Battle at the Barracks consistency rate. Let's get to the fun part. These 10 tricks have been landed most by competitors in Battle at the Barracks. Number 10. Front side kickflip. Number 9. Nollie backside heel flip. Number 8. Switch kickflip. Number 7. Fakie kickflip. Number 6. Switch heel flip. Number 5. Switch tray flip. Number 4. Nollie heel flip. Number 3. Nollie kickflip. Number 2. Kickflip. Number 1. Tray flip. Going one step further, we can see which skaters contributed the most to the almighty tray flip on an individual level. Shane O'Neill, who first appeared in Battle at the Barracks 3, is tied for third with fellow veteran and third season champion Paul Rodriguez with 23 successful tray flips landed. In another tie, second place is shared by a pair of Battle at the Barracks champions Mike Moe and Seva Krutkov, who have both brought 24 solid tray flips in a Battle at the Barracks competition. And lastly, the number 1 tray flip lander so far in Battle at the Barracks is someone who probably comes as no surprise for those familiar with the series. Tipping the scales with a whopping 25 total tray flips contributed is none other than the only competitor to have won more than one Battle at the Barracks championship, the legendary PJ Ladd. Well, that pretty much covers the current top 10 most commonly landed tricks in Battle at the Barracks so far. Thanks again for tuning in. In the next episode, we'll see who the most consistent skaters are at Battle at the Barracks. Don't forget to subscribe to Dumb Data, click the notification bell to stay on top of new episodes, and drop a like if you enjoyed the breakdown. See you on the next Dumb episode.